Okay, I'm glad to hear that you're good. Wait, you look amazing. Have you been tanning? No. Oh, so it's just the inner glow. All right, perfect. Well, listen, we got to reset this kitchen. I got to go over some brand collaborations. I have to figure out my new foundation shade because I'm working with MAC. And I am going to need to update my foundation. Um, this one right here is C8, A63. I don't even know how to read it, but anyway, I'm super hungry, so let's get some food. Let's get some drinks. Let's chit chat. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your water to stay hydrated. Whatever you do, just come join me because we're going to be resetting and it's Monday. And Mondays are a wonderful time to recap the weekend and set your intention for the week. So we're going to do all that. So tell me in the chat what your intention for the week is, what kind of week you want to have. Personally, me, um, I want to have a very productive, like extremely productive, but relaxing week. Because I've spent the past, I don't know, 300 and something weeks, just high energy, boom, 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 boom. I think now I can do things a little bit smarter. I told you guys recently, I found a better way to do my job. You know, I was like going crazy with the brand collaborations and like just doing a whole lot, y'all. You're doing a whole lot. There were times when I was staying up till like 2 a.m. doing work. Like, come on. Come on. Like, be so for real. Sometimes you need to find, whoa, you need to find balance. We need to find that happy space. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Vincenzo, buenos dias. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see everybody here again. You guys have been so lovely. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Um, but yeah, I was like, we need to take it slow because why are we rushing and one second. Why are we rushing? We gotta keep it, safe. We gotta keep it cool. Let's do what we gotta do, right? And so I'm like looking at the list. I'm seeing all of these collaborations that I have going on, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this done. Oh, I gotta get this done. First of all, haste doesn't look good on me. You might be the same. For some of us, haste don't look good on you. Like rushing and stressing and all that stuff. It's just like take you out of your element, and it invites chaos. And trust me, I am not. I am not the chaos type. I am not. I'm like so opposite of that. I'm more peaceful. I'm more relaxed. I'm more calm. I'm the one who tells people it's gonna be okay and really mean it and really help them to get there. So for me to be stressed about some work is like crazy. We don't do that. We don't do that. So with all that being said, we ease into it. That's the whole point of me getting on here, going live, chit chatting with you guys. I really do believe that it's my job, my responsibility to just, show up, not just in one way, but show up as myself. Show up as myself. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Bert. Justin says hi. Hi, Justin. Look good, beautiful. Thank you so much. Aquila, you're amazingly beautiful. Thank you, Chris. You look fun. Okay. Captain Tech. Hi, gorgeous. JDK says hi, honey. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Grab your coffee. Tell me what you guys want for breakfast so we can make a nice little breakfast for ourselves. I'm definitely ready to eat. I was thinking about eating this morning. I was like, oh, yeah. What could I have for breakfast? And I was like, you know what, today? I want some, like, I want a hash brown, I want some sausage, and I want my parfait. And coffee after, like, after. Maybe we'll do juice. I don't know. Shall we do juice, guys? A little freshly squeezed. The kitchen is not too bad. Let me see. I got 3 dirty cups, 2 dirty pots, and that's it. Really, three dirty cups and 2 dirty pots, and then I'm putting away the dishes that were washed last night. So it's not even a big deal. Last night for dinner, I made steak. And you know what? Sometimes I want to vlog my dinners because I'm like, y'all, this is so good. The dinners are way better than the breakfast. The dinners and the lunches. But it's just that a lot of the times when I'm making dinner, I'm actually going back and forth in between work and content creation. So it's not as, you know, easy to do that part while I'm working. But of course, you always find a way when it's something that you really, really, you know, want to do. So we'll see. But also, you know, this is not a cooking channel at the same time. You know? So yeah, that's why I'm just like, okay. Oh my God, what a beautiful Monday. I realized that it was warmer outside, and I'm very grateful. I'm grateful because me don't like the cold. You know, I get real sensitive when I'm in the cold, and I get real sad. I get so sad. I'm just like, I can't do this. Somebody save me. I cannot do this cold. I'm working with a brand called Legendary. I don't know if you guys heard of them, but they make protein, and like they sent me 2 boxes of their protein donuts, and I tried it, and you know what? It tastes good. It tasted good. Look, they have this one is glazed. It comes with like 2 in a pack. And y'all, this is not sponsored. I'm just sharing with you guys my life behind the scenes, okay? This one is vanilla glaze, and then they have like the cinnamon sugar one. It comes in an orange box. If you guys are looking for like a good protein snack, this is 20 grams of protein per pouch. If you guys want like a good protein snack, let me show you guys a little bit better, because I know some of y'all be in the gym and you need protein, right? So you could build those muscles. So this is how it looks. Can you open this for me, please? Can you open it, please? I don't want to break my nails. And they gave it back. Thank you. So they smell a little bit proteinish. I will buy you a Honda Civic. Thank you. I think that's a quality car, so thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. Why you? Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is how it looks, guys. And this is how it smells. Okay. And you could put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. See? It's actually good. It tastes cinnamony. It kind of tastes like Entenmann's. The Entenmann's like any cinnamon sugar dessert snack or whatever. So yeah, that's actually delicious. Okay. Okay. I promise you. That's good. So now let's finish putting away these dishes. And tell me a little bit about your weekend. How was your weekend? Also, random question. Let's do this. Tell me, do you have a good sense of direction? And that's in life or just in general when you're out and about driving or anything. Who here has good sense of direction? Can I take a week off? I can, but I don't want to. Probably not a good idea. Take a week. I take off when I have events sometimes, because sometimes like posting and making content, editing and stuff is a little bit too much while I'm also out and about. So that's on those days. Sometimes I'm working, but I'm also sometimes not posting, if that makes sense. So it depends. It depends. But live streaming. Sometimes you do. Not me, but you can still follow me. Listen, Edward, I need to follow people with good sense of direction. You can't have me out here lost. Okay? You need to be a good leader. A good leader. Okay? Got you. Now, why would your back hurt because you're watching my video? What does your back have to do? Turn around. Okay, you guys. So let's talk about what fragrance I'm wearing this morning. Okay? Because you gotta wake up. You gotta get your rest. You gotta smell good. So this morning I'm smelling like Alice Brooklyn's cherry. It's like some kind of cherry something. Along with Donna Karen's perfume. You guys. It is the most baby powdery, like soft, gentle, inviting. When you wake up in the morning on your own, that's what it feels like. Like I just woke up. No alarm. And that's actually what happened this morning. So I wanted to keep that, that sentiment and go with something that was so gentle, but still, like a soft kiss on your forehead in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely put a smile on my face. Because in the mornings, I don't like to wear strong perfumes. And I don't like to smell super strong perfumes in the morning because I'm just waking up. So I need a gentle, I did not eat breakfast yet. No. But I'm going to eat breakfast with you guys, if that's okay. Okay. Say yes. That's okay. Yes. Thank you. Yes, that's okay. That's right. It's okay. We need to make some juice this morning. I'm thinking like some orange juice because juice is so healthy. It's so good for you. So I'm kind of thinking we should just do some juice and have a nice, gentle, calm morning with some juice and some sausage, some breakfast sausage. These are my mushroom chocolates. See? They're full because I barely ever use them. I barely ever have them. Let me tell you what they have in it. Lion's mane extract, organic cordyceps extract, and phosphatidylserine. Phosphatidylserine. And you take 1 square for focus and energy. No thanks. They're good, but I'm good. Maybe I'll take one later. I have enough focus, and I'm dang sure I have enough energy, so I'm good. But I am gonna drink coffee. Maybe I'll put some in my coffee. I don't know. I don't care about that right now. I just care about preparing this kitchen so we can have our breakfast. Because I need to eat. Don't we need to eat? Mushrooms magic. It's not those kinds of mushrooms. Okay? Hey, my Snickums, how are you doing this morning? I love you. Write my number down. Oh my God. You, listen, hello, inspiration. Hi. Ooh, apple mango juice sounds so good. Yes, you can smile your way through the day. That's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, you got to be productive. Right? Being productive is good. It's good. All right, so let's see. Gonna wash a big pot this morning. Whoops. A big pot. I had some seafood, right? Didn't I have some seafood? Yep. I had some crab legs the other night. And they were delicious. I'm a pretty good crab leg cracker. Yeah, if I do say so myself. Pretty good at it. You have the best morning voice, very soft, and it even sounds like it smells good. That is so sweet. Great attitude. Yeah, it was so good. Aw, thank you guys. You guys are some of the most lovely people in the world. Yeah, that's right, Holly. Hi, Holly. Just awesome. But yeah, they were flavorful. They were good, juicy. I like crab. I like lobster. But I don't like lobster tail. No, sir. I'm not a fan of lobster tail too much. But I like lobster. Shrimp is good too, but I'm not a big fan of it being prepared. I'm just not like crazy about shrimp. It's good though. But no. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Beautiful people. What backsplash do I like for my kitchen? That's a great question. There was a point in time when I liked that silver brushed nickel backsplash with the hexagonal silver nickel. I think I still like that. Um, I like diamond patterns no, I don't like diamond patterns. What is the staggered slanted, like the diagonal tile? I like that. I like me a good stainless subway tile. Isn't that good? Like a stainless subway? Um, Not too little though. I don't like the little itty bitty ones. I like me a good size subway tile. You love shrimping? That sounds so nice. Yes, there are backsplash plans. Thanks for asking. The renovation is coming along in the house. We haven't made it to the kitchen yet, but we're still working in the living room, and now upstairs is underway, little by little, you know? Because some people renovate before they move in. We needed to get out of that other house So we decided to just move in. You just ordered like 20 new shoes. Get it, girl. Where did you order from? Get it, girl. Let me get my gloves because I'm going to need them. Hello. Hi, beautiful people. What's going on? Do you guys want to do a masterclass today? Classic subway tiles. Classic is nice, but I'm going to get so bored with that white color. From every website you can think of. What about flooring? What flooring do I like? I like natural stone. I like ceramic. I like hardwood. I like big tiles. Big tiles. Big tile. Big tile. Big tile. Big tile. Big tile. Pants okay. You like my head? Thank you. Do a video cleaning my house. Okay, go watch one of my hundreds of videos cleaning my house. Go watch one of them videos. Okay? Yeah, yeah, I like me a good, beautiful natural stone. I like marble. I like travertine. Travertine is nice, but there's a lot of grooves in travertine that trap dirt. But they add character at the same time, so it's kind of hard to not love travertine. Um, but some good old hardwood floors are nice. Ceramic hardwood looking tile is nice too. Yeah, there's so many directions that you could go. Epoxy floors are really awesome. Okay, like, why is this so suctioned on? I'm trying to get the strainer out of the sink, and the suction is hanging off for dear life, and it's making it. Okay, I got it. It's so full with garlic and powders and stuff from crab. Oh, I got some more in here. Okay, much better. Much better. Thank you. Okay, now I can wash my hands. Good morning. Hello. We're gonna bring the big griddle out, don't worry. Okay? I'm doing great. Thank you. Yeah. Now I gotta wash out those 3 little cups. Is your electric 110 or 220? It's 220 volts. It's 2005 million volts. Thank you guys. Yes, we have a pixie. I usually wear my hair in finger waves, but last night was um, a hair day. And this weekend was like a big grooming weekend, so I washed my hair and just let it air dry. Yeah. That's what I did. Thank you. Hey, I know you from TikTok Loop Machine. Hello, Tiffany. Hi. Thank you. I'm so glad that you found me here on YouTube, my love. Yes, that's me. Good morning. Natural hair. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. How to be thick like me? Oh my God. I don't know. I was born thick. Eat your bread, eat your carbs, but don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Eat some rice every now and again, but please don't overindulge, because I don't, I go through times when I eat no bread at all, no carbs at all, to maintain the body that I wanna see. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys found me too. Yes, that's me on TikTok, on the squat machine, on the vibration plate. When I was at the Fragrance Lab event the other week, this girl was like, I see you on your machine going like this. I was like, aw. I was a little bit shy, but it was nice. A lot of people recognize me from those videos, even in person too, which is funny. Okay, let's wash this. Wash. Yup. The vibration plate too, yes. I love the vibration plate. Like, there's so many cool gadgets out here. If something makes my life easier, I'm definitely sharing it with the world. My favorite meal to cook, ooh, I love to cook duck and I love to cook curry goat. What else do I love to cook? Oxtail is fun to cook too. But I really like making duck. It's something so soothing about making the crispy duck. I don't know. That process is really fun. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. You want pancakes for breakfast? Do you want hash browns for breakfast? It can be greasy. Yeah, ducks have a lot of fat, but their meat is very juicy. And if you get a good sized duck, then it's gonna feed you and your family really nicely. But yeah, the flavor is unmatched. But if you make it right, that grease can turn into like crispiness, kind of like chicharron. Or you can eliminate that completely and just go for the meat. But it's good. It's a delicacy. It's good. Salmon, grits, eggs. Ooh, yum. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, this is so relaxing. Just washing out my pot. So I ordered some new pots, you guys. Because I don't like my pots being burned. And not, I just have to like keep my pots for me only. Not for me only, but definitely I'm real, particular about my pots. And, you cannot burn my pots and then don't clean it. Like, I have every cleaning tool that you can name that will keep the pots pristine. So I ordered some little throwaway pots. Take care. How do I balance work and personal? That is something that I did chamber before I started this work. I decided that I didn't want my work to feel like work. I wanted a fun, leisurely life. And so I did something that allowed me to pretty much just, I don't know, get paid to exist, if that makes sense. If I could put it in other words, something that I do anyway, but it just, so it doesn't feel like work. Things that I love. You know how they say turn your hobby into your paycheck? That was something that I was blessed. I was fortunate, thank goodness. I'm very grateful for it, but I was fortunate to be able to focus on what it is that I love instead of like what gets the money, and build up on that so that it eventually pays. So that's how I balance my work and personal life. It's a blend. It's a seamless blend. One doesn't exist without the other, if that makes sense. She has CC, has CC pretty. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Top 3 books I've read other than the Bible. I would say the top 3 books. I would say The Art of War. I would say The 48 Laws of Power. And you know what stuck out to me when you said that? Because there's others. There's about 2 more, but I'm going to just mention this one. Viola Davis's biography, her autobiography, was very impactful to me. Like, it influenced me a lot. Like a lot. It's funny, but her outlook on life, the way she speaks on herself and how she's found opportunities even though she doesn't feel like the conventional attractive woman, that opened up my perspective because she decided to use that to her advantage and not become sedated, if you will. Like, she didn't allow it to oppress her to the point where it just put her down, and she's like, oh, they don't like me because I'm not beautiful, you know. So for me, being someone who is I'm not like Viola Davis, but just hearing her perspective on life really opened it up, because I'm someone who I was raised to be like, pretty is as pretty does. Don't rely on your looks only. So it made me want to tap into my intelligence, because I have a lot of gifts and talents. But I always felt like it would give me an extra edge if I educated myself. So I went ahead and I dived into my craft, and I went to school and I got trained by the best of the best. And when I came out, the moment I opened my mouth about it, the world just took it and ran. Like they were like, more. So that, I didn't know it was going to be that powerful, but it ended up being one of the most powerful things and I'm just glad that I was able to, take that mindset and apply it. but I also really love the way she thinks. But I love the 48 Laws of Power. Top 3 books. 1, The Cat in the Hat. 2, Brown Bear, Brown Bear. How to Win an Argument Every Time. That's hilarious. How to win an argument is crazy. Like, to read a book on how to win an argument is hilarious. When is my birthday? What's my sign? Okay, can we guess? Can we guess? Can we guess? Am I in a sorority? I am not. No, sir. I'm in the Sky Club. Thank you for the floating heart, Fernando, 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 Fernando. Thank you so much. You know what? I gotta agree with you, Doc. The Cat in the Hat. You know, Dr. Seuss has some good books. So those might be my top. Like Horton Hears a Who. Do I listen to Ariana Grande? I work with her. I work not with her directly, but I work with her brands. I work with her perfume. I just literally got like a bunch of her fragrances and her makeup. You love your tools and gadgets. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ayanla has some great books. I believe that. You know what? I gotta look into it. I'm gonna look into some of her books. Aw, you're so sweet, Anna Stella. Thank you. What are some books you guys like and recommend? You seem to genuinely appreciate positive vibes. Thank you. I genuinely do. It's so funny because when it comes to vibes, if they ain't good, I'm out, you know? I'm out. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, beautiful queen. Love me some positive vibes. Four agreements. Okay, you like that one? The 4 laws of agreement. The 4 agreements is a good way to stay to you know, stay respectful to yourself and to others. There you go. Are you a Leo? Hey, we can get into the books, okay? Yeah, do you guys like the 48 Laws of Power? What do you think about that book? Intro to Logic. Ooh, what's that? Let me look it up. Introduction to Logic. So it refers to several popular textbooks, most famously the one by Kopi Cohen and McMahon, known for its comprehensive coverage of deductive and inductive logic, classical and modern symbolic logic, and real-world examples. Other notable books with similar titles include Hurley's A Concise Introduction to Logic, which uses an origami metaphor for clarity, in texts by authors like Delancey, Bakuber, and Herrick, each offering accessible introductions to formal and informal reasoning, fallacies, and critical thinking for beginners and students. Perfect. Say less. I'm going to download that book too. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Ooh. Y'all are putting me on. Your undergrad is in philosophy, so a lot of your readings are surrounding that area. I love it. I love philosophical mindsets. I love philosophy in general. I'm a philosopher, you know, not by trade, but at heart. 48 Laws of Power, The Artist Wars, how you live your life. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's so good. Like, people don't understand. I don't know. I feel like the 48 Laws of Power will eliminate victim mindset. Like, if you thought life was life, and baby, listen. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I've read other literature that probably also contributed to the way that I think, but I absolutely love the 48 Laws of Power because, oh my God, I like lists, first of all, and I like concise, even if it's a little vague and I have to look into it and interpret it myself. It's okay. I just give me the baseline. And that's what I feel like 48 Laws of Power does. But what's so funny is some of the laws contradict each other, so you have to figure out the little way to. It's like a puzzle. It's splendid, spectacular, spectacular. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. House. Tell me how you want your coffee this morning. Drop your order below. Contagious is the book where Nipsey Hussle got the idea to sell the $100 mixtape. You are so smart. All right, let me go ahead and look that up. Add that to my list. Contagious was why Nipsey Hussle decided to sell his mixtape for $100. It's funny because Lil Russell did it too. Introduction to Logic. What other book recs do you guys have? Light and sweet. I love it. Oh, sweet in the color of my skin. Oh, y'all are so sweet. So y'all don't like your coffee black? You have to come sub with your real channel since my vibe is... thank you so much. Thank you. Live for something or die for nothing. That's a book? Let me see. Live for something or die for nothing. That sounds like a philosophy. It's often attributed to Jen George S. Patton, or popularized by the 2008 Rambo film, emphasizing the necessity of having a purpose or cause in life. See, that's a philosophy. But I love that philosophy. Yes, it is. Love your energy. Thank you. You're an industrial chemist, so mostly books that would not interest the common people. You never know. That's funny. Okay, so maybe since we're talking, yeah, daily meditations are amazing. Maybe we should go into a little bit of book science, like nerdy stuff. You drink your coffee plain? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Blink by Malcolm Gladwell? Okay. Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. Thank you, Chamber. What's my trial? My birthday is August 24th. But what do you mean, what's my trial? Blink, the power of thinking without thinking. Explores how the subconscious thin slicing allows for rapid, effective decisions while analyzing the pitfall of snap judgment. Oh, it argues that less high-quality information is often better than overload. Blink is available in various formats. It sounds like TikTok. Like I scroll real fast and I get it and then I keep scrolling. Okay. So the key aspects of that book is thin slicing. That sounds to me like micro learning, but let's see. It's the ability to find patterns in situation based on narrow windows of experience. Yo, I love it. I love it. I'm already in love with this book. Okay, I'm adding that to my list. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Blink, the power of thinking without thinking. Blink, the power of thinking without thinking. Got it. Any more books? You got any more book recommendations? It's a good read. I love it. I'm so hungry and I'm over here acting crazy with you guys. Do I take anything seriously? Yes, thank you guys for being respectful. Cause see this? See this? See this? You want it? You want it with me? You want it with me? Another book is Behold the the Pale Horse. Are you kidding? What does that mean? Let's look it up. Behold the Pale Horse. Book. 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 Okay, let's see what it means. They took him out. Oh, The Artist by Robert Greene is a hit. A hit. Boom. Hit. Psh, psh, hit. Psh, period. Love Robert Greene books. Some people don't like them though. Okay, let's see. William Cooper. William Cooper. Yeah. What's that about? Because I have not read that book. Intelligence briefing team member reveals information. Is this sci-fi? What is this about? A passionate patriot and influential figure dedicated to safeguarding freedom. This sounds like some type of science novel. Well, adding it to the list. William Cooper, right? Yeah. Behold the Pale Horse. William Cooper. Yep. Got it. You had a chance to do a study with him in Egypt? Kemet? That is so cool. That is so cool. 50 Shades of Grey now. Okay, now. I read that book too. That book actually, reading that book had a consequence. It definitely had a consequence. I love that book though. It's good. Nile Valley Contributions to Civilization by Anthony Browder. Thank you. Thunder. Let's go. Let's look that up. Nile Valley. Wait. Come on, baby. Nile Valley Contributions to Civilization by Anthony Browder. Go, 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 go. All right, so it explodes the myths by Anthony Browder. It's a 1992 book that argues the Nile Valley, specifically ancient Egypt, was the parent future of civilizations, challenging misconceptions about its role in history. It explores the civilization's profound impact on modern culture, correcting historical inaccuracies and highlighting its foundational contributions to global development, supported by illustrations and companion study guide. Nice. That is super cool. Yeah, I think we need more of this in our lives. So I will add that to my list. Nile Valley. Nile Valley contributions to society. Yup. Yeah, knowledge is power. Who are you telling? It's definitely power. That will never not be true. I want to get rid of my iPhone and get an Android instead, but I don't know if that will ever be a thing because it's just so convenient having the iPhone. It's just so convenient. But I would like it because Androids just have better battery life, better storage. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the interface. I don't like the user experience of the Android operating system. I prefer Apple. But I just wish that I had the storage and battery life and camera quality of Android. But I think Apple has come a long way, and my videos, my videos are good. But you know, sometimes I do post editing. Not use. Sometimes I do post edits if I'm like adding multiple clips, and it's cool. I have like really good software and stuff, but it's just still like, yeah, yeah. Did I pay or did I make them pay? Make who pay? Wow, you are pretty. Thank you, Dimples. Hey, from Shreveport, Louisiana. How are you, Robert? Mm-hmm. Where am I at? I'm in South Florida. Thank you. Once you switch is a game changer? What's that? Get a Pixel? Okay. A Google Pixel? Okay. iPhone 17 is great. Are you sure? I've heard some things about it that made it not appealing. Knowledge is power, but we must have the will. Like, I know eating certain things isn't good, but if I don't have the will to quit, it's simply knowledge. Applied knowledge is where it's at. That is so true. De-Evolution by Coach Greg Adams. All right, Israel. Let's see. Lafayette, Louisiana. I love it. Do I have a team? What do you mean? Do I know how to play chess? I used to know how to play chess really well, but I got rusty at that. Feminism's reverse engineering of American women takes us through failures of feminism to highlight the fact that women have not progressed closer to men, that they have descended. During my career as a women's college basketball coach, 4 different women have hired me as an assistant coach, 3 of them being African American. Wait a minute. With the decline in marital rates and divorce rates, along with the increase in divorce rates and single motherhood, Coach Greg Adams. Accepted. Okay. Okay, I gotta look into that. Let's see. Hey, go back. Dang it. De-Evolution. Okay. By Coach Greg Adams. It sounds interesting. De-Evolution by Coach Greg Adams. Is that book gonna make me laugh? And serious question, is that like a red pill energy type of book? Or is it unbiased? Read the book De-Evolution. I think you dropped something behind you. No, I did not. Silly. Okay. Now I think we can get started on breakfast. Not even a little bit. Nope. Sorry, too logical for that. Sorry. Coach can be on some real shiz. But do I seem like I am though? Do I come across as someone who is? There's a few ways to make hand hearts, right? We can do this. We can just do this. We can do this. This is an acceptable hand heart. There's another one. It's like this, which like, to me, it's like, ah, that hurts. You got this one. But maybe this is cool. I don't know. Thank you. Okay, the blue hits on me, but that's the only compliment I get for the day. Okay, thank you. So nobody else complimented me except for you. I appreciate it. This blue is fun. I personally like the thumb holes. That's what I love about this. What's for breakfast? Hold on. You're gonna have T-bone and eggs. Okay, wow. That sounds very hearty. Go for it. Oh, what's gonna tell you the truth? Make sure you're ready. Oh, the book about Coach. Oh, yeah. I prefer the truth. I'm one of those people that like the truth. You're 50%. Okay. Perspective TV. Thank you for the floating heart, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. So for breakfast, we're gonna actually do hash brown sausage, the chia seed parfait. Let's whip up some more pudding. Yeah, because I need to hydrate my chia seed pudding because it soaks up all the oat milk and then it gets dry. Good morning. Yes, good morning, guys. Hello to Connecticut. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. She's here. All right. Okay, if I were in charge of putting on a concert, what 5 artists would be on the bill? First of all, me, I would be on the bill. I'd have Mariah Carey on there. I would have Jada Kiss on there, please, and thank you. Actually, the locks. Let's go ahead and put the locks on there. Thank you very much. I put Kelly Rowland on there. Thank you very much. Love to see it. Yes, I did say Kelly Rowland. I like looking at that woman. I like looking at her, and I like her long legs, and I love her beautiful skin. And Rihanna thought she was gonna escape. Rihanna, you're coming. Okay, you heard me. She's gonna be there. Thank you very much. And you're dancing. Thank you. And let's see. Please bring Michael Jackson back because he can get up there and do some things. Okay. Okay. Y'all cool with that? Yes. The locks, Mariah Carey, Kelly, me, and Rihanna. And yeah. Do I sing or rap? I sing. It's the late 90s dream team of artists. Yeah. Usher or Chris Brown over Mike. I'm going to have to go with Chris for the performance, but Usher for the vocals. Fair enough, right? But if I couldn't have Mike and I just wanted that action, I go for Chris. But I want a show, when I say a show, I don't mean a performance. Chris Brown is a performer. Usher gives you a show. So I want to hear Usher sing and be graceful and do his thing because he's worked so hard on his freaking voice. He's amazing. Like his vocals, I studied his voice. You know, I've seen what Usher's capable of doing when he's just focused and locked in. And it's way more than It's way more than lovers and friends. It's way more than you remind me and all that. Usher is phenomenal, and he's classically trained. So I'm gonna always give respect to the classically trained vocalists, because that's the background from which I come. All right, let's get the breakfast out. Oh, not you smoking. Don't be smoking. Don't be smoking. Calm down. Calm down with that. Chris is the new age Mike. Yeah. Mike taught you karate? Sure. Sure. Usher can dance? Yeah. He can. That girl's kind of long. What girl? I have a time machine with one-time use. Do I go to the past or future and what time era? The future that I didn't create myself yet, or the past that I can control the outcome of the future, right? Isn't that how time machines work? You either create the outcome or you end up in it. Such thoughts, provoking questions. Let's see. I don't know. I can't choose. Oh, thank you for the gifty. For the super chat, my friend. 50. He said hit a tune. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a tune for you guys. Let me start this breakfast, and y'all tell me what y'all want to hear, and then we'll go from there. Cause I haven't had like a sip of water. I haven't had anything, which is normal sometimes. Ghost, thank you for the 100. Do I like any Summer Walker? No. Kaylani, okay. Her, yes. I like some songs by her. Like, Comfortable is nice. Cause I feel so comfortable with you. Cause you make me comfortable with you. Her lower register is very nice. I like Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine has that warm, rich voice with the resistance. Her voice has the perfect amount of tension and flow. Like, it's so smooth and silky, like butter. But when she wants to, it could be so abrasive, you know? But in a good way. I just love her voice. How long before we eat? One step at a time. Look, we got the sausages. We got some hash browns. Yep. All right, let's see. How can you get started this promotional journey? What you mean? Be specific so I can answer your question better. Ghost, again, thank you so much for the nut. Thank you so much. I'm going to scroll down. I'm just going over some of the comments that I missed. Oh, You Give Good Love by Whitney. My neck, my back. Erica Badu. This is, oh, you're so sweet. Jasmine's fire. Yes, Fernando, thank you again for the floating heart. After that long walk you did, Lord, yes, you can sing. Thank you. Every day is a good day when Aquila goes live. There is a God. Thank you, Jay. Let's see. All right, you guys have some good ones. Now, You Give Good Love. Ooh, I'm gonna be so honest. All I know is the chorus, like, baby, you give good love to me, baby. Like, when I'm singing along to it, I can keep up with the lyrics, but I don't even know the lyrics. Take this heart of But it's so good. I sang it like on New Year's Day. It was playing along, and I was just going like, "Yes, Whitney, you're just giving me life." Like, I love it. It's just incredible. How could you not love her voice? Her and Mariah. Oh my God. It's like. Take this heart of mine into your hands. You give good love to me. And what's the next part? When what are the lyrics to the part when she goes? La, 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 baby, you give good love. Ah, thank you. Aww. So sweet. Thank you. Alright, so we have that cooking. So we could just go ahead and skip to like the parfait. Yeah. Oh, I sang. Yes, yeah. I grew up listening to like singers, like vocalists, divas, powerhouse singers, ya tú sabes, ¿me comprende? Thank you, Ricardo. Oh, you're so sweet. No, for real, because the other day when I was singing Weak, they copyrighted it. They they were like, oh, let's go. And it put a smile on my face because I was so grateful that that technology exists. Because we're supposed to get credit for our work. I will never see it any other way. That's their song. It ain't my song. But I love to sing it. Baby, you give good love. My Cash App is at Aquila Sky. Okay. You mean a lot of people on here trying to sing beautiful? Who names their kid Aquila? So my name, I know you mean that in a rude way, but I'm willing to ignore that because there are people here who have like really good open hearts, and so I'm gonna just go into it. So I was named by my father. My mother wanted to name me something with like a V, like a Victoria or some kind of African-esque name. My mother wanted to name me that, and it had like multiple parts. And she was like, "Yeah, I want to name you this." It sounded like Queen Nefertiti, honestly. She wanted like something like regal, and my father was like, "Absolutely not with that." To the left, so he started flipping through the Bible. He found the story of Aquila and Priscilla, and then he was like, "I'll take that name. Let's just drop one L." And it became Aquila. And then wait, I hear less and less sizzling over here. So yeah, he went ahead and named me that, and my name turned out to mean eagle in Italian and eagle in Spanish, Aguila, right? And it's also a constellation in the Milky Way galaxy. So my name means a group of stars that when they're connected, it forms an eagle, right? So that's where the whole, it's very historic. It's beyond biblical. It's it's astrology, you know? It's astronomy. So with that name, it explained a lot of events that would take place in my life because it made me look deeper into eagles, what their lives were like, what their purpose is, and things like that. And basically, or in addition to that, there's a red star. When you look up in the sky at night, you see a red star. That star is Altair, and that star is within my constellation. So I'm a star. I was born a star. I was meant to be a star. I was meant to help other people become stars. So I know my name is not Tiffany, Jasmine, Jessica. I used to want it to be. But then when I found out how absolutely freaking powerful my name was, I didn't want it to be anything else. Because that solidified something in me that I always knew I was supposed to help other people to elevate. Stars are elevated. Stars are high. They don't linger amongst the clouds. They don't linger too much on the earth. Eagles fly high at a high altitude. So that means more responsibility. That means I'm the mark. That means I'm an example. That means I got to push through. So, ha ha ha. So funny, right? So yeah, I'm living in my purpose. I'm living up to my name, and I'm so grateful for that. And a lot of people come to me for questions because they know I'm going to give answers. And maybe this can help you too, because you might be struggling in something in your life, trying to figure out something, or maybe your life is perfect. Who knows? I would love it for you if it were. But what I do know is that I'm super passionate about my existence. And I'm passionate about seeing other people fulfill their purpose. And so I'm happy with the name Aquila Sky. I'm grateful for it. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Ghost, thank you so much for the flowers. Thank you so much. And with the name Nothing to Do, I hope you like your name too. Because of me, I got plenty to do. Ghost, aw, thank you so much. Okay, so back to it. Ghost said, how do I get started with these companies promoting their products? Like the one event you were at doing your video. I know that doesn't help. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. So if you want to get you want to be invited to these events, you are going to want to, first of all, my advice came from the impact of the content that I create. So what you want to do is start showing up for the platform. Start figure out what features the platforms want you to use, Instagram, TikTok, and put your message through that. Put your message through those features, through those products, they call them. So for instance, short form is a product, live stream is a product, long form is a product. And when I say long form and short form, we kind of automatically think of YouTube, right? And then you have TikTok, where you have live streaming, and you have stories, and you have short form posts or TikToks, right? Start using those. Instagram has a lot of products. They have stories. Within the stories, they have stickers. But go deep. What is your message? What is your thing? What is your thing that you want to share with the world? Something that you would charge for. This is just solely coming from me, from my experience, from my advice. Because if you want to fast track your way to being successful as a content creator, you need to dig deep and share that thing that otherwise people would pay for. That's how you assert your value. That's how you garner authority on a platform. Because authority is important. People need to feel like they can come for you for answers. They can come to you for answers. You see how you just asked me, yo, how do I get on? Put me on. And I'm giving you the answers. A lot of people will not give you those answers. A lot of people will just want to charge. And that's why a lot of people don't even want to ask. But I understand charging because they say the game is to be sold, not to be told. But at the same time, if you dare take that risk, you'll get rewarded. It's not whether or not when, or you'll get rewarded. And for me personally, it was about what really propelled me is giving information, because I'm a natural teacher at heart. What are you naturally good at? Because to be honest with you, it wasn't one niche that I stuck to that got me to where I am, because I keep going viral no matter what. So it's not the niche, it's me. It's not the niche. It's the way that I show up and I'm willing to teach and guide and help people. It goes back to my name. So having self-awareness, um, understanding who you are and what your value is, it goes beyond numbers. It goes beyond likes and stuff like. It's way beyond that, because that stuff comes once you find that alignment, once you get on there and do what you're supposed to do, basically. So what are you supposed to do? What are you good at? Even if it's like scrubbing floors, I'm so serious. Like, it can be washing leads. If you're so good at that, you need to share that, because that's what people want. That's what people are gonna appreciate. And you just keep putting that out in different ways. Okay, don't think too much about it. Don't get over edited over. Don't think too much about it. Part of being online and showing up is being vulnerable. It's a vulnerable act, selfless act to begin with. A lot of people think it's all about attention. No, because it is also about attention. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and negate that. Attention comes with it, but no one gives you attention if you don't provide some type of value. No one's going to give you attention regardless, no matter what you do, if you're not providing value. So figure out the value that you can provide. What are you good at? Drop it in the chat. Tell me what you guys are good at, because that could be your thing. And it don't gotta be different from what you do in real life. For me, what I was good at in real life, what I'm good at in real life, I showed up online and did that. And that it just it took on a life of its own. I realized that my gift wasn't just like, okay, this hash brown is broken, beaten, whatever. I realized my gift wasn't just singing. My gift was teaching. It's my voice. It's the people always say you have a beautiful voice, right? Oh, you sing, you're gonna be a singer. But people didn't see beyond that. When I realized that my voice was more than just singing, and it was speaking, it was teaching, it was the way that I speak, it was the manner in which I choose my words. It's so much more deep than just a voice, or whatever your thing is. Then that's when I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'm doing it naturally. That's just a side effect of it. So do your thing, be yourself. Please be yourself. Don't get started in this industry being fake or being inauthentic and then burn out, because you could burn out real bad if you don't have if you can make people appreciate you for who you are. No matter what you put out, people will always consume it, because you are the niche. You are the niche. You and only you. That's why I'm able to show up on a squat machine and go viral, on a vibration plate and go viral with makeup, go viral with hygiene products, go viral with tips, life hacks, whatever, because I'm being myself. I am the niche. When you're the niche, they're gonna show up for you. Okay? So I hope that helps. If you have any more questions, go ahead and drop them, because I'm always glad to share that. Like, always glad. Oh, sorry. And then you asked about events. So once you start getting, it's almost like a movie or like a game. Once you start showing up and people start to watch you, all that stuff comes with it. I would say don't focus on that, but keep that as like an incentive. Because if you want to get into the doors, it's just about how much the people enjoy watching your content. They're going to contact you. Every platform has contacted me. Every platform at this point. Because once you just keep showing up for the people, the brands and the platforms, they automatically invite you to stuff. They invite you to events. They invite you to stuff. They say, hey, you want to come to this behind the scenes, that. And when you go, then you meet more people. And then you get connected with more people. And then you go back. And then more people recognize you. And then the doors just open up from there. It's just really about how much you're willing to dedicate. And by the way, I spent like 3 or 4 years. I would say 3, the greater of 3 years. Just doing this. You know, I was the only money I was making was from clients, like people who wanted to book me to get private lessons. Stuff I was giving out for free anyway, but some people really need that one-on-one, and I come from a one-on-one coaching background, if you will. So a lot of people, like a lot of the knowledge that I know that's in my head is not available online. That's why education is really important, because you could put yourself above 99% of people, and that makes you very, 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 very valuable. It makes you invaluable. It makes you indisposable. It makes it so people have to book you. They have to pay you, because you're so damn smart and you're an expert at what you do. Once you reach expert level status, okay, you're on the way. Because especially if it's in education, I started out in education. Which is singing, and that's considered education, right? Singing tips, voice pedagogy. Started out there. Yo, even to this day, they're like, some of my top to watch videos are singing videos, singing tips, quick little singing hacks. So if we can get ourselves with that much knowledge, and know it didn't take me, I'm not going to say it didn't take me a long time, but it was something I wanted to do anyway. When you're enjoying yourself, you don't care how long it takes. You're just having fun. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. That's it. Yeah. Just don't be fake. Don't start off being fake. And unless that's your thing, don't make it about like material things too much. Because when I started out, I had none of this stuff. Nothing. Okay? And I'm saying nothing because I really started from scratch, you know? It's more important that you have knowledge and authority in your niche than just, oh, look at me. I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just how it was conditioned. You don't have to listen to me. There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat, but that's just my way of going about it. Just take what is valuable from that and throw away the rest. Whatever doesn't work for you, throw it away. Because I promise you, you'll still get it if you really want it. And you gotta have work ethic. Oh my God, did I say that? You gotta be willing to show up. People will call you names. They'll be calling you stuff online, saying stuff about you, how you're a loser and you need to get out of your parents' house. And they'll be saying, like, they'll say anything. Trust me. They'll say anything to try to bring you down to their level. Are you gonna run away and cry? Ask yourself that, because if you are, this is probably not for you. Alternatively, if you don't want to be a content creator, you can start a brand or start a business, and you'll end up at those events anyway. Okay? Little shortcut. Little shortcut. If you don't want to get into the content creation side, that's not your thing, start a brand, start a business. Answer to a need that people have, and be dedicated about that. You'll end up there. Because you could, like I said, there's many ways to do it, right? Where's my little bowl? Oh, it's right here. That's how hungry I am. I'm like, all right. You've been social media for 8 years now, outside of YouTube and Shorts. You'd be willing to get back in for networking and make this happen. Good. You already have 2 LLCs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Can I dance? I've gone viral for dancing, so yeah, a lot of people think I can dance. People think I can. Am I doing everything alone, no team? Well, when it comes to creating content, I do most of it myself. When it comes to like other parts, so now the platforms they work for me. um, they they have staff dedicated to like helping me with my specific needs and making suggestions and helping to keep me like on track and stuff like that, and helping to get me like working with brands that I align with. So there's that. I have like team managers, agents that I have that I can reach out to, but I barely really talk to, you know. It's just more so like I just do my thing. I'm pretty much, for the most part, I'm self-sustained. Like I remember when I first became, um, when I got my big break on TikTok shop, they paired me with an agency, guys. The agency took all of my ideas and gave them to their people, and they created competition for me. So be careful working with agencies. You don't need an, if you're already doing good by yourself, child, you do not need an agency. I'm telling you that right now. They really did that, and I was like, this is what I expected. They come off like, oh, we're gonna help you, blah blah blah, and they were trying to help us because it could get really demanding. Um, working with so many brands at once can be very very demanding, and not everyone is good at it. There's a lot of people who quit. So they were like, maybe you need an agency. Get with this agency. So I vetted some agencies. I did some research and took a few insider pointers. They took my damn. They were. It's so funny because that agency was a beauty agency, and my niche at the time was like the squat machine and stuff like that. Just only that, right? They they flew me out to LA. This agency, they have their own house. Not kidding. You can spend a night there if you're in the agency. If you're in town, you can spend the night. You don't gotta pay or nothing. You just go there, you tell them you're gonna be in town, and they have a whole content creation house. This is funny, I never even told this story. So I'm out there in LA and I'm like, oh, this is nice or whatever. And they're like, yeah. And they have like the whole live stream thing set up and everything, like Black Magic cameras. And it's funny because, Black Magic cameras have a really good high resolution or whatever. And they got you there and it's like, oh, this is us. This is us. This is the brands we work with. It's good to see you in person. I'm like, all right, cool, cool, cool. Next thing you know, I left. What did they do? All the products that I was working with, they took it. They went directly to that brand. They ordered the product from that brand and was like, this is what y'all need to do. Do that. Make the video just like that. So I was like, all right, cool. And they would be like, congratulations on your success. But then turn around and like try to copy it down word for word, movement by movement, play for play. But when you're an originator, copies don't matter. That's one thing that I realized. Like, all right, y'all copy, but y'all had to follow me for the blueprint. So I blocked that agency. I unagencyed with them and everything. I was like, nah, we're not doing that because y'all didn't do nothing for me. Y'all literally just took my ideas. Y'all took my ideas, the work I spent so much work on. It was crazy. But you know how to avoid people like that. There's red flags. If you're smart, you won't fall for it. You just don't. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. I'm sorry. But when it comes to making money, listen, if somebody can see a clear path of making money, all I got to do is copy this person. 9 times out of 10, they're going to do it because they're in competition with other agencies as well. They're in competition for brand preferential treatment, yada, yada, yada. But people found out that those agencies are crap. So what happens? They lose at the end. Cause you may be able to follow along, but unless you, it's a certain way that you gotta go about things in order to really truly sustain success, and it's not by copying other people. It's not that. One thing about me, you'll see. Like, no, I'm not. I don't got time to be um, copying people, and I don't have time for none of that. Oh, I forgot the chia seeds. For none of it, okay? Because when you're confident in yourself, you just do your thing. Anytime somebody start copying me, I switch, I pivot, I do something that they can't do. I swear it works every single time. Oh, you want to copy? All right, cool. Well, you can't do this. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta pull that hard switch, make that hard left real quick. Because you got people, and it's not just brands. It's not just, oh, I have brands. Listen, I ain't even going to go into it. We're going to keep it lighthearted. But again, just stay focused. Do what you got to do. Stay focused. Been like this as a kid. Yeah, so many people are cookie cutter. Yeah, I have my own style. I do me. Like, I just do me. And that's okay. And I'm not here begging people to like it either. It's just, it is what it is. I'm me. You either like it or you don't. You either like it or you don't. It is what it is. You're allowed to have your own preference. You're allowed to make your own choices and decisions. You're allowed to love me. You're allowed not to. Baby, you free to do whatever you like. Okay? Because over here, I'm not in the business of controlling people. I'm not in the business of trying to influence the way that people, perceive me. That's being too controlling. And like I said, I choose to live a simple, easy, leisurely life. And that takes me out of my element. Because I used to care that much. Then I was like, why do we care that much? For real, get a grip. You gotta audit yourself sometimes. I'm all out of coconut flakes. This is sad. Sometimes you gotta audit yourself and ask, really, what are we doing? For real. And what are your values? Stick to that. Yeah, that's yogurt. You are smashingly gorgeous and beautiful, woman. Thank you. Looking similar to your sister. Aw, that's so nice. Yeah, they get mad when you switch it up. Oh, I can't keep up with that. Why'd you like me? Why are you copying me? Why don't you be original and do your own thing? How about that? Ever heard of being original? So, and it's too easy to fall into that trap. I'm not saying that we're not human and we're not influenced by others, but there's a weird way that some people go about some of these things. And if I could be honest, it's not cute. Okay? Here. Have some breakfast. Yep. The most sustainable thing you could do is be yourself. There's room for everyone. Now, some people's selves are not palatable. But if ever someone is not palatable, it's their responsibility. They have to own it. They got to take responsibility and decide if they want to be better or if they're going to keep up with that. You know? Everybody's different. Everybody has different needs, wants, desires, different creeds. You know? There's no one size fits all. But in this world, you need to be yourself. Especially now that there's like a lot of AI. Personality is what wins. Being yourself, originality is what wins. You know? The skillet, I work with that brand on TikTok shop. I'm going to tag it for you, okay? You can see it below, and if you want, you can order it. No pressure. Let me see. It's about 80. Let me see what it costs today. Oh, it's even less. It's about $54 today. I'm going to tag two different ones, okay? So you can have options. Okay, one is 89, one is 50 something. But yeah, it makes kitchen cleanup, everything all more simple and seamless. But I hope this was helpful. You like my videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like my videos. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Holly. I don't keep ketchup in the fridge. I'm sorry. I strongly dislike cold ketchup. My ketchup is in the wrong place. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like cold ketchup. It's disgusting. It doesn't go bad. It may become more acidic. Here, eat. But it doesn't go bad. Good morning. Thank you. The difference is the temperature. I never really had cold ketchup. So when I did experience it, I did not like it. Good morning. Yes, place your lunch order. The damn Arthur Lee. Oh, you don't eat ketchup. Okay. Okay. When you first buy it, it's on the shelf. And it's room temperature. So that's how I like it. Oh, the ketchup isn't the same overseas. I've heard. Yes, John. I work from home. Yeah, I throw down for sure. In my life every day, pretty much. Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays. I don't buy bologna, so I gotta go out and get some. But you got it. The bologna with a bag of Lay's. That sounds so cute. That sounds like something I would eat when I was a little kid. Thank you, Robbie Brown. It's just washed. I just washed it and let it air dry. What I do for work, I inspire and motivate people. I help women to feel whole and beautiful and find their way. Mm. Detroit, thank you so much. That's very sweet. I hear a lot of men say that women cannot hold conversations. Here, I have no idea how someone could not hold a conversation. I'm serious. I've tried to think about what that experience is like, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm never around women who can't hold conversations, but that would be painful for me. Like Detroit's Way said, I wish the women of today were like you. Good energy, pretty, intelligent, can hold a conversation, and natural. Hope I bump into someone like you soon. Wifed up ASAP. Yeah, wake her up. Thank you. Aw, thank you, 50. I love you guys. Good morning. My hash brown fell apart. I gripped it too fast with the tongue, and it just kind of crumbled, but it's even better. You're just at work bored. You're a bioengineer. You get paid very well to show up. That's very awesome. Very good. If they like you, can't get them to stop talking. I see what you mean. Mm-hmm. Hello to the Philippines. Shout out to Tagalog. It is delicious. Go ahead. So what do you think my nationality is? Mm-hmm. You spelled it right. Mm-hmm. You guys ask me that question a lot. Okay. Black is not a nationality, guys. From the east of America. Okay. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you like the nails. Am I Chinese, black, and maybe Spanish? I hear accent. What accent? So I look Chinese. Black American is pretty much a nationality. I think you got a point. I think you got a point. Yeah. When you put it like that. Here you go. Yeah. Thank you, girls. A little bit of Asian look pretty. Thank you. Thank you. So my parents, well, I was born here in the US. Maybe Haitian? I'm not Haitian. My family is Jamaican and Dominican, black. And my grandmother is Scottish. Scottish Jamaican. My grandfather is from Santo Domingo. Well, we all have 2 sets of grandparents, right? So I have one set from one island, another set from another island with Scottish lineage. My great-grandmother, one of my great-grandmothers is from Alabama. I don't know what, the other great-grandmother's from Scotland or something. But yeah, so I don't hear an accent. I just hear, like, I just do not hear an accent. What can you hear? I've been in the US my whole life. So what kind of accent are you guys talking about? This yogurt is probably the best one that I've made so far. Because it's like barely sweet. It's perfect. Yummy. Ghost, you better get used to it. You said you want this, right? You said you want it. Here it is. Oh, my parents' accents? Maybe I'm wrong with certain words, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. Thank you. You have a nice day too, Devin. Such a nice breakfast. Okay. I said I was gonna make juice, but I can't. I can't have any juice. I can't have anything else. Later on, I'll have some coffee, but I can't eat all those things in such a close amount of time. All right. So these are so clean. I can put them back. I'm looking at the mess that I've made. Oh, gotta wash that. That's funny. Thank you, Trappin. Hello. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. All right. So, come here. This is easy to clean. Like, you just wipe it down and you are done. That's how simple it is. No extra pots and pans. And it's extremely lightweight too. So it weighs nothing. Get the hell. Moving on. Moving on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi, all the people saying hi. That's right. What's up? Support for each other. Love. Hello. Greetings to Argentina. What do my members of this channel want, though? Y'all tell me. What do you want? As a member, what kind of exclusives would you want? As members get exclusive treatment, right? Hello. Good morning. Hello to Argentina. Argentina. All right. I keep looking over at this countertop because it's calling me. It's calling me. It's like, clean me, clean me. Give me a good wipe down. That's right. I sure did. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Holly. I'm glad you guys are feeling the vibe. Welcome to the Sky Club. It's an honor and a privilege to be your host today. Oh, wow. We're cracking open a new bottle of cleaner. So, this is a surface cleaner. It smells so good, too. Oi! So, I was told that I have to stop using bleach to wipe down the countertops every single time. So, let's try this. I don't know how I feel about this. Thank you so much for the 100 swimming pool. Thank you. Yeah. Now, this is by Blackline. I work with them. They make a lot of car products, but they're making a home cleaning surface cleaner, like a surface cleaner. It's a natural surface cleaner. Resets your home with clarity and calm. Plant-based ingredients, citrus fruits. Okay, well, let's see. I don't know if I have to actually spray the surface, but okay, that's not bad. At least it's natural, so I don't have to worry about the chemicals. Unlike bleach, bleach is a lot of chemicals. Okay. That was interesting. I'm in Florida. It's very bright. Very bright. But maybe it's dark in my house. I have the curtains back there closed since last night. Thank you, Swimming Pool, for the 100. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. It definitely smells nice. It smells like really fresh. Ah, I like it. I'm gonna have to get used to cleaning with this sprayer because I'm used to just cleaning with straight up bleach and soap, and not everybody likes that, you know. I just love bleach. You know, it is. It smells real good in the air. It smells clean and refreshing. All right, let's scroll up in the chat and see what we've missed. All right. Who just gifted me a super chat? W, thank you. I'm going to scroll down and see your name in a second there, okay? Just want to make sure I didn't miss. You guys watch me. It's important to me to like see the comments that you guys write. That's like what lets me know what you guys are saying, what you're feeling in the moment. And for me, that's a big part of why I go live, so we can have that interaction. So taking a second to just scroll up. I do that every now and again. Okay. Okay. I went all the way up too. Oh, thank you so much, you sweetheart. We got another super chat. Mwah. Thank you. You working hard. Yes, yes, yes. Can I dance for you guys? This morning I was dancing to it was a song by Phil Collins, but it wasn't Feeling in the Air Tonight or anything like that. It was something else. But I was like, ooh. It was nice. All right. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. How am I doing today? How am I doing this morning on the March 2nd? Was good day today. Today's Monday. All right, I'm doing good. Thank you. Happy March, everybody. Oh, you guys are so sweet. 24, 34, 36. Actually, it's more like 40. It's 24, 34. Nah. It's more like 34, 28, 40. Yeah. Nope. Wushu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very, very, very sweet of you. Love you guys. Thanks for the love. Hey, Yetta. How are you? Your best friend is going to Florida in 2 weeks. That's very nice. No. Mm. Good morning, Timber. Ooh. Timber, were you here before? And did I say I really liked your name? Please remind me, because your name sounds familiar. Oracle King, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you guys for the gifties. I love it. I love it. I love it. But you guys didn't tell me what you would want to see, like as members, what perks you would want. Yes, put me on a flat screen. Yeah, put me on a flat screen. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Jerry Redding's birthday, the Jerry curl? That's so cool. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Hello, hello. All right, Timber. Yes, you're back. Welcome. So, all right, I do have to figure out what foundation shade I'm gonna need, because I'm not tanned like this. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm still tan. Let's see. We gotta see for ourselves, because I don't want to assume. Because I'm about to work with MAC, and I need my accurate foundation shade. I need my accurate shade. Isaiah, thank you. Thank you for the 100. All right, let's see real quick. So, shaking it up. If this is my shade, then perfect. I got nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see this side. But I don't want, let's double check. I don't think it's bad, guys. I just don't want to be orangey. This one feels like, it seems like it looks good. But I gotta see it in the mirror. Nah, it's a little bit deeper than I need it to be. Okay, so I need something a little bit more neutral, just a little bit lighter for it to match my skin. That's 2 different colors. All right, so like I said, we're not that tan anymore, and that's okay. You don't think it's bad? It's not bad, right? But Why would you say nice shade of diary? Why would you say that? I cannot take you guys. Thank you, Isaiah. I'm glad you like my nails. How could you get clear skin like mine? First of all, eliminate all toxic people out of your life. The ones who are loud, just can't stay quiet. Always gotta be talking. Always gotta be in drama. Get those people out of your life because they stress you out and make you look old. They make you stressed out and make your skin wrinkly. And they're time thieves. They like to take your time. And you can't do that. You have to be selective. So take those people out. Number one. Secondly, get a lot of rest. Drink as much water as you feel you need. Okay? Don't OD. And use good products. Like I use Korean skincare products. Made a big difference. Versus like when I just used to use black soap. I used to use black soap and then just follow up with a moisturizer. I did not use serums. And I got compliments on my skin, but I get more compliments on my skin now. Like my skin now is better. Even without filters. Like I'm not wearing a filter. I'm not using a filter right now. But it's better. Okay. You eat a lot of rice? Eat a lot of rice? Really? I don't know. Maybe that is good for skin, but I can't eat a lot of rice. Unless I want to be like a sumo wrestler. You 90s fine. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, Willie. Am I going to finish this? Yeah. Yeah, the worst is a woman wearing makeup that's not her shade. No, really. I have to get it down, like, to the exact match. My favorite fruit, my favorite fruit is pineapple, um, mango, lemon. Lychees are so good, too. Why you asking me that? I can't choose. Oh. Yasin said shut up and dance. Basically, is that what you're trying to tell me, Yasin? To shut up and dance? Hmm? Because that's rude. Hi. How is my energy level every day? I would say it's good. Why, you want to give me more energy? It's good when I'm not running myself into the ground. It's 10:43 a.m. here in the part of my country. My country has 3 different time zones, though. Maybe even 4. Do I like watching people eat? To a degree. Depends on what they're eating and who's eating. Because some people eat like that. Get off of my screen with that. Shout out to Miss Navy. Thank you for subscribing. You're sending me energy? Okay, send me good energy, okay? And I send you love. Okay, you guys send me some good energy right quick. Thank you. That was so good. Again. Wow. Thank you. All right, let me send you some good energy. Did you feel that? That's the good stuff, right? Wait, I love you guys too. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love to hear it. No, this is so good. You guys, we gotta make this again. Tomorrow. Good job. Thank you for feeling the vibe. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if this is your vibe and you want to be here every morning. And, or you just want to drop in on your free time. And you want to have breakfast and you want to tidy up and do all the things. My Instagram, because you guys ask me all the time, at Aquila Sky Official is my Instagram, okay? Of course, I'm gonna sing. Why is that message retracted? We said thank you for singing earlier, okay? Good morning, good morning. How was your day? How was your day? Good morning, good morning. Are you okay? I love to see your pretty face from Saturday to Saturday. Good morning, good morning. Are you okay? Are you okay? Thank you. My Cash App at Aquila Sky. Aquila Sky. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yada. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. Have a beautiful day. Watch out for my stories and my video that I'm dropping on Instagram. Stay tuned. I love you so much. You guys remember, always speak kindly to yourself. Never compare yourself to anybody else. Okay? Stay on your grind. Stay focused on you. And eliminate those distractions. Because I guarantee you, they're not going to help you get to where you want to get in life. So, with all that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Love you. Have a great day. Be blessed always. Mwah. Bye, Sky Club.